Okay, so I'm a moron. And I didn't realize my mic was muted. And I just played a few hours. Well, like an hour, really. But so we got to Gorgon, it's one of the DLCs. And I already did some of it. So pretty much to catch you up. I think it was the Spacer's Choice.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Spacer's Choice was testing on stuff here. We don't really know what it is yet. And then they just evacuated out really fast. And this chick who kind of inherited it pretty much, like, I think it was like her mom, like, helped fund it, but also was like a main researcher. Like, she pretty much owns that mansion thing right there, just on its own little asteroid that just overlooks this. It's actually kind of cool. Pretty much. Damn, I'm trying to think of what happened. Holy crap, I'm so bad at this. Let me think of it so I can word it well. So the chick's name is Minnie. Her mom worked for them. I don't know if she's really funded them, but they're mega rich anyways. Her mom pretty much got left behind. Like, people got left behind. A lot of them died. We found out that apparently the Marauders were made on Gorgon, this research place. We don't know why yet, how they made them either. And let's see, so her mom, it was something like she has a journal that we're trying to retrieve that pretty much says why there was a sudden evacuation, why all this crap went down, that Minnie is trying to, she hired us to retrieve. So yeah, it's pretty not fun. What am I trying to think if there's anything else? I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Honestly, not much happened. I actually don't think I've done many or any side quests at all, but yeah, I already kind of, it sucks though.
Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
Oh yeah, kind of sucks. I already looked at like some of the cool views of this, so I'll definitely, when I pass them, I'll look at them again. Kind of sucks though, because I also discovered something new that I'd never seen before on this, and yeah. Didn't freaking have my audio recording or my mic. Come on, take my freaking shots. Oh my gosh. These guys actually just destroy you. So I'm actually doing a lot of damage, but they have like a couple thousand health. She dead? She is. Wish I could actually see how much health they have, because like I'm doing like 200 damage a shot, and it's taking me like freaking 10 shots to kill these dudes. But I don't know how much health they, like, the actual number of health they have. This is cool though. Freaking not even like fossils. Like, this is legit like bone. Like, I don't think fossils are this white. Like, it's like the actual bone. It's not the freaking like rock that is fossils, you know? On a freaking asteroid as well, which is insane. I expected to have to load into the place. Hello? Cool. See, now, here's the thing. Because you're Mark 3 as well, and it's already at... So leveling it up 8 times to do the 9th time would be nearly 10,000. Will this also do that? Seems like it will. Yeah. But I don't know why it didn't give... No, it did. Oh, wait. I already gave it to him. That's what... Okay, whatever. 36, right there. Level 36. So, yeah. So I have you, dude. I might actually special effect execute. And what does Subay company that they're legally what? What do you do? I need to get into this stuff more. Let's see. So I don't care about noise. Back to melt. I have so many N-ray freaking things. N-ray, it's like I don't know. Magnum. I'll do plasma. I like plasma. Is there a short range? Effective range is increased. Let's see. So I have the Exacto sight. I should probably just actually see how much this zooms in. Don't really know. I don't know. Whatever. I will try this out. I don't know where I'm going.
Baser's choice on little outpost here. I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, I just headshotted him and it. Oh, okay, that did so much damage to him. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Nope. Dang. I wonder if it's the range of it. Okay. So yeah, this actually isn't bad. I can't see you! 360. Freaking 360 no scope this fool. Just no. Oh, come on. That did less damage. Oh gosh. That only did like 200 damage and I was like right next to him. Okay. I need to get a Mark III of you. I don't know why I'm only getting Mark IIs. I know there are Mark IIIs. Well, I'm like 80% certain.
Choice on little outpost here. But no,
Human inquiry
they're
auditing.
whole asteroid
Dang.
to themselves. How do you just buy a whole
Ooh.
asteroid?
Oh,
Done.
another Mark II. Clarence mostly can be found at a Musgrave family collection or an art gallery located in Byzantium. Ugh. I'm gonna go to that place. I'm gonna hurry and see if I can gather up some side quests real quick. I've only played through this once actually, so I only really remember what stuff looks like. I don't actually remember like where to find side quests. Actually, can I help one of these losers out? No. Your mom. Hello. Hello.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type.
Give me a quest.
You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose
Send me on a
journey is
quest.
far from over.
Yeah. Yeah, what makes you say that?
Confidence. The scavengers around here, they're faking it. You're the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something?
Yes.
I'd do it myself, but of course, the marauders would eat me alive.
Yes.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
Mm. Is it valuable?
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight.
What is it?
My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Am I gonna go find Jerome?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships.
Wow.
Jerome won. I lost.
Mm.
Soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
He missed his chance to get out. Yeah, that's good of him.
Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
Okay. If I come across anything, I'll let you know. No.
No point
Where-
in denying it. He died on this rock, likely
you
torn
know
apart by
where?
marauders.
No.
Yes. He took care of himself on his own terms. I don't like to imagine what happened, but I know I have to accept it.
Yeah, I'll go find it.
You'd really do that for me? Law. And I'll bet you're worth 10 of those sublight sprats.
Probably.
I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I need to go up. Can I actually fast travel near? Oh, I can. Maybe. Maybe? Hopefully? Hopefully it's up here. Nice. I found my way home to you. Day 6. Let's see. Deserved it. Day, okay. Okay, cool. I don't know why I picked that up, but cool. Forever love with Lenora. Sells up decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Cool.
Those rocks look exactly like bones.
Because
What
they are.
parts?
You're an idiot.
Say you're wrong.
You're wrong. Hey.
Llama?
Hey.
Have you ever seen a finer specimen?
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot. Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was
Paul?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
that? Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough. We've got company. Out with it then. Who are you?
Ronnie McDonough. Do you guys
I'm the
crashed?
captain of that crashed vessel, to be perfectly accurate.
Okay.
Why start now?
What was that, first mate?
Just talking to myself again, sir.
We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
Yeah.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
No, you
Could
don't.
have fooled me.
Yeah.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order.
Huh?
Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
So what? How do you know what a llama looks like? Yeah. How do you know?
What's not to know? It's got 4 legs and a silly-looking neck.
True, true.
I read all about llamas in a book about Earth animals. I guess our client must have read the same book.
Mhm.
If you backtrack and take the right-hand
Yeah, I've
forward,
already been
I
there.
could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
So? Yeah, he doesn't.
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up in it. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
He doesn't have a ship, though. Yeah, why are you
I
willing
lost a
to...
lot of friends in that
Oh.
crash.
That's
All
pretty
I got
depressing.
left are my idiot captain and a guy who can't stop saying llama.
Llama? Oh,
This isn't about
that would've
money
been amazing.
anymore. It's about survival and cutting my losses.
Okay. I already know what the difference between a llama
Don't
and
let me
alpaca
down.
is.
That llama is my ticket out of here.
Pretty much alpacas have fuzzy hair. Llamas get long hair. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. Alpacas get afros. Then you find the package. Right there. Cool. I was here, so I don't know how I didn't grab it already. See, I dropped these. Alright, whatever. I'll grab them. I got over encumbered and then I had to fast travel away. Can I just fast travel back to them? No, not really. Actually, I can fast travel closer. Realistically, I'm probably saving like not even like 30 seconds of running, but I need to look at what plasma is good against and stuff. 'Cause I know the shotgun is good against robots, but
You want to know how I'm doing? I've been hunting down a petrified llama all day. That's how I'm doing.
yeah, and I found it.
That's it. Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
I just want my reward.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
You're an idiot, that's what.
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology, First Mate.
What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
No.
Llama.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know what to say.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, listen to them.
I think you're right. What is a crew if not people who can remedy a captain's flaws?
See, this kind of
now and
person would
then?
get a ship and immediately
A good
forget
crew's
all this
like
happened
family.
and just go
Always
straight back
there
to
to
what he
help.
used to do.
Yeah, that's why you keep me around, right? You need me smoothing out your rough edges.
Well, thanks, Captain. What say we head over to the Sprat Shack and I'll buy the first round, just to show there's no hard feelings.
Llama.
Here's my cut. I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
Okay. And this has all been a hallucination.
Be seeing you, and thanks again.
Llama.
Okay. Oh, I thought he actually disappeared. I was like, ain't no way. You're just gonna drink some vodka. You can't say anything but llama and you're just gonna drink some vodka. Wait, where am I? Oh, yeah. Nope, not you. It was... Who was it? I could probably just look at that. There we go.
You find anything out there, you limp?
I got it.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself.
Nice.
Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
Like what? Became a marauder. I'll say that.
Good.
So they died peacefully.
I should have been there for him, but I suppose he wanted to be alone in the end. Thank you for the flask. Jerome and I were supposed to live and die together, but sometimes fate has other plans. Time for me to get off this rock. Memories hang around here like a bad smell, and I could use some fresh air.
Seeing you around.
Those were some real nice words, boss. I just hope she'll be all right.
That was a real kind thing you did, Captain. Maybe not what I would have wanted, but it looks to be what she needed.
Okay, so now I'll do this one. Gonna fast travel. Ugh, I hate that. I don't get why I can't fast travel out of here. It's like this is a safe area, so I don't get why I can't fast travel out of it. I get when I'm near hostiles because it's just a cheap way to get out of a fight type of thing, but still. I was going there and then I got stopped and then that's when you get the Gorgon thing.
From Ambrose Manor.
It's about to do the same thing. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Okay. Wants an update.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose.
Uh-huh.
Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Then lock the place down.
Someone You mean someone still has access to the facility?
Mhm.
After all this time. Who was it?
I don't know. A serious stranger. Yeah, someone from
Of
Spacer's
course.
Choice.
They know you're on the case and they're scrambling to cover their tracks. Good thinking, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Yeah.
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning.
Mm-hmm.
By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Yeah, you're depressed.
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was Adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid.
Yeah, I inject
Very
it into my
popular at
face every
launch,
5
though
seconds.
the marketing quieted down over time.
Oh yeah, Adrenatime
What?
created the Marauders.
No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people.
Pretty much.
That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Okay. For a stimulant.
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects.
Mm-hmm.
The promise of Adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Yeah, because that's impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Thank you.
Stop
I
talking to me.
certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
Sure. Cut the transmission. Sure.
That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Okay, are we here? Yes, we are.
I'll lock up
Cool.
behind you.
Cool. That took forever.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Okay. I have one of these bad boys on my ship, huh?
You
Hey.
want to be famous?
Sure.
You
I want to
got
be famous.
presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
No. Tell me more about myself,
Tell you
please.
what.
More.
You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Yeah, I'm a freelancer.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Okay. That's okay. I don't know.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Okay.
Boss, we have to.
Yes.
Your pal's got the right idea. He's also got a certain expendable look. Bring him along. We've got a lot of stunts to shoot.
Okay.
So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yes.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to do that right now. 'Cause I'm going to be very confused if I don't do it. I don't know what. You know, these elevators aren't that glamorous for this city, I feel like.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
You like me in pictures one day.
YOLO.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Okay.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Okay.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late.
Okay.
All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and
Yeah, I don't care. These creatures are just decoys.
They are?
Yes.
What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Mm-hmm. Or scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
Huh?
Wow. You got a real limited edition? With 10% more ammo for 12% more carnage?
Quit upstaging me! I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come!
Okay. You're like a coward then.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now.
Okay.
I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors.
Okay.
Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Okay. Made up.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it.
It's passive vapor at that point, right?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Stop! It's make-believe!
He's really shooting! Safety's off!
Someone calling the janitor auto-mech. And you, Captain, baby, you were great. Let's take 5.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright.
You've got it all. The snappy quips, the dangerous energy, and talk about a finale.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put your face on everything. Posters, cereal boxes, posters of cereal boxes.
Posters of cereal boxes. Yo, give me money.
Hey, time is bits, right?
Give me money.
I've got to talk with marketing. Get some ad deals in motion. I'm seeing you with a Hammersmith in one hand and a 2-hour energy brew in the other. A stogie
2 hour
between your teeth. Cross promotion, baby. It'll take months to get the contract set up, but we're gonna be rolling in
months.
bits. This fee's just a taste.
If you don't give me 30,000 bits, I will kill you. The board are now agreeable. Can I leave this place? 2,100 bits, not bad. Yellow.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal...
Don't care.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
I am.
Sure you are.
I don't really know what I'm
What is it you're
doing.
delivering today?
No.
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Okay. I think if I try to get past him, he'll kill me, and then everyone will hate me here, and I don't really want that immediately. So,
I'll tell you what I've told all the other guards. Mind your boots. Our floors are not made for armor.
okay.
If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over.
Okay.
Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior.
Okay.
This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Canid review. Is it review or is it pronounced review or just review? Because it sounded like I wasn't really paying attention when she said it, but well, sounds good to me.
That's
though.
just so encouraging to hear. I'll just go ahead and add your comment to my permanent record.
Okay.
Now then, how can I help you?
Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his canid Laplace into our competition.
Okay.
You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
You don't have to be scared of these cake. Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
See, like you get like that one, that one kind of, that one, and then this one shows up. It's like, where the frick did you get that? Hey, hey.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you.
What?
Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
That they're illegal. There isn't anything interesting about canid shows.
Oh, but there is. If one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers.
Yeah.
In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Okay. Clarence Mosley.
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mosley.
Mostly fine.
Yes,
Fine
that's
furniture.
us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, definitely.
How
Tell
do
me
you
about
know that
Gorgon.
name? Project Gorgon was supposed to be a secret.
Really get punched in the mouth.
I see we're being rude. All right, have it your way. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
No. No. You want to keep living in the moment? That'll lift the emergency
I
lockdown.
was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me.
You're welcome.
Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do.
Who?
The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
It's called my gun. About punching people in the mouth.
Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you.
Oh my gosh.
Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
Okay. Sure, why not?
What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked
I
you?
couldn't care less. Because you're insecure and want the trophy to feel better about yourself.
While you're technically correct, which is my favorite kind of correct, no, that's not why. My canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
Okay.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Yeah, I know what I'm
You're
doing.
quite welcome.
And
I look forward to observing your results.
yeah, shut up. Cool.
That trophy's real gold.
Most dangerous game.
Chocolate inside.
I was supposed to talk to her, but I guess not. Hey.
You know, the careers of 9 out
Don't care. Yeah, I got the trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the board?
No.
I hope
I
you
did not
won't
mean to
take
skip
it
that many.
personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Okay. So tell me where these
Lifting
people
the
are.
Emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Okay, use statistical analysis to figure out the location.
I see you're familiar with my technique.
Mhm.
I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room.
Okay.
After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing.
Okay.
I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't been able to put the past behind you, huh?
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind.
By
Keeps
completely
the
focusing
faculties
on the
lubricated.
project. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract.
Okay.
Think what you will of my intentions. My calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations.
Okay.
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance.
Okay.
If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
All right.
I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. I think I have to
Marion
actually talk to him.
Blakesley
about it.
supervised the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Live subjects, measuring tape and syringes, that sort of thing. Someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. I'm reasonably certain she's hiding in a maintenance bay on Groundbreaker.
Okay. Yeah, what about Jasper
Dr.
Lowe?
Lowe described himself as a dazzling genius in his review. I disagreed. Of the 19 criteria that constitute the rubric of genius, Dr. Lowe only met 15.
Okay.
After the project shut down, corporate traded him off to Anti-Cleo in exchange for 5 lab coats. He's been transferred to an orbital lab around Olympus.
Some fancy lab
Oh
coats.
dear. How do
Ow, I didn't mean to
explain this
slap my
without
mic
using
like
too
that.
many syllables? Lab coats means scientists. It's a colloquial... It's slang.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back on topic. You'll find Dr. Lowe in an orbital lab around Olympus.
Uh-huh. You just said that. There's one other thing. Can I
Certainly.
punch this dude?
What's on your mind?
So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know.
Uh-huh.
Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
Yeah, how do you lose it?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Yeah, take the eye back.
Well, that's rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Guess I have to just do one of them. Alright, well, I'm gonna...
It's not canid hunting.
Shut up. I'm gonna do that in the next episode. So, yeah, man. That's pretty much it. Just gotta figure out where these scientists are, and then we'll be able to access the facilities to whatever we're doing. We're like turning off the lockdown or something like that, disengaging it, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.